Web3 is lying to you. Everyone in crypto loves to talk about decentralization, but here's the uncomfortable truth. Most blockchains you think are decentralized are actually running on Amazon Web Services or Google Cloud. And there's only one blockchain that's broken free from big tech's grip, the Internet Computer Protocol, or ICP. Today, we're diving deep into why ICP might be the only real Web3 cloud, and why that matters more than ever. Stick around, because what we uncover will change the way you see the entire crypto space. Welcome back to the Crypto IQ, the channel where we cut through the hype and uncover the facts about blockchain, AI, and the future of finance. Today's episode kicks off our three-part deep dive into ICP, starting with the big question. Is it really the only blockchain running entirely without AWS or Google Cloud? We'll expose the decentralization myth in Web3, explain ICP's unique architecture in detail, show you real on-chain examples with usage stats, and compare it head-to-head with Ethereum and Solana using hard data. And if you stick to the end, you'll get a sneak peek at part 2, where we'll reveal how ICP could help solve a $10 trillion cybersecurity problem. Let's start with a bombshell. Almost every major blockchain that claims to be decentralized still depends heavily on centralized cloud providers like Amazon Web Services, AWS, Google Cloud, or Microsoft Azure. This isn't just a minor technicality. It's a single point of failure that undermines the entire premise of Web3. Take Ethereum, for example. A huge portion of Ethereum's nodes rely on infrastructure provided by Infura and Alchemy, both of which run their servers on AWS. If AWS decided tomorrow to block those services, a significant portion of Ethereum's network activity could be disrupted. In fact, in November 2020, AWS suffered a major outage that knocked many Ethereum DApps offline, despite the blockchain itself being operational. Solana faces similar challenges. While Solana boasts impressive transaction speeds, many RPC nodes and validators host critical components on Google Cloud. When Google Cloud services experience downtime, the ripple effect hits Solana-based apps immediately. And it's not just base layers. Most so-called decentralized apps, DApps, are guilty too. Front ends are often hosted on centralized servers or use centralized APIs. This means that even if the backend is on-chain, the user-facing part can be taken down or censored at will. This is where ICP stands apart. According to the Dfinity Foundation, every component of an ICP-based application, front-end, back-end, and database, runs natively on-chain, powered by a network of independent node operators spread across multiple jurisdictions. There's no AWS, no Google Cloud, no middleman. This is decentralization in its purest form. Recent reports from CoinDesk, July 31st, 2025, highlighted that ICP adoption is accelerating thanks to AI-powered development tools and a token burn mechanism that further decentralizes its economy. This isn't just marketing spin, it's a tangible shift towards building infrastructure that big tech can't touch. To understand why ICP is different, you need to grasp two key concepts: chain key technology and orthogonal persistence. Chain key technology is a cryptographic breakthrough that allows the internet computer to finalize transactions in 1.2 seconds, scale to millions of nodes, and upgrade the protocol without forks. It uses a single public key for the entire network, enabling ultra-efficient signature verification and intercanister calls. Orthogonal persistence is equally important. Traditional blockchains store smart contract data in limited, cumbersome ways, often requiring off-chain databases for anything complex. On ICP, canisters, smart contracts can store and manage large amounts of data directly on-chain. That means no AWS-hosted databases, no IPFS dependencies. Everything lives inside the blockchain itself. These innovations make ICP a true full-stack blockchain. Need a decentralized social network? Done. Want to run a complex AI model fully on-chain? Possible today. Examples include OpenChat, over 100,000 users, 1 M+ messages, no external hosting. Distrikt, a professional social network with 0 ads, 0 trackers, entirely on-chain. Dsonic, a gaming platform with in-game assets and logic fully stored in canisters. Cryptopolitan recently reported that ICP's latest developer tools make deploying these apps even easier, including no-code and AI-assisted frameworks that allow developers to bypass the complexity of traditional blockchain deployment. Let's break this down side by side. Hosting. ICP, 100% on-chain hosting of front-end, back-end, and data. Ethereum back-end on-chain. Front-end often hosted on AWS IPFS. So, Solana high throughput, but many components hosted on centralized cloud providers. Speed, ICP, 1-2 second finality. Ethereum, 13-second block. Times plus finality delays. Solana, 400 ms block times but suffers from occasional network halts. Scalability, ICP, horizontal scaling via subnet replication and seamless cross-canister calls. Ethereum relies on layer 2 scaling solutions. Solana, scaling vertically with high hardware requirements. Dominic Williams, Dfinity's founder, told the Defiant earlier this year that true decentralization means removing big tech from the stack entirely. And so far, ICP is the only blockchain that's done it. This isn't just a technical achievement, it's a strategic moat. If Ethereum and Solana can't solve their dependency issues, they remain vulnerable to the very centralized forces Web3 was meant to escape. Why should you care about where a blockchain hosts its data? Because decentralization without infrastructure independence is an illusion. If AWS or Google Cloud can flip a switch and take down your app, then your app isn't truly decentralized. It's just a Web 2 app with a blockchain backend. ICP's model means applications can survive even in the face of state-level censorship or coordinated corporate takedowns. This is critical for financial applications in politically unstable regions, free speech platforms in censorship-heavy environments, AI systems that must operate without corporate oversight. And speaking of AI, ICP's new Caffeine framework allows developers to deploy AI models directly on-chain, keeping both the code and the inference results fully decentralized. This could be game-changing in a future where AI regulation tightens and centralized AI providers face growing scrutiny. CoinDesk's July 2025 report noted that the combination of token burns, reducing supply, and AI developer tools is driving renewed market confidence in ICP. For investors, this isn't just about ideology, it's about positioning for the next growth cycle. In a space where decentralization is often just a marketing term, ICP is delivering the real thing. A blockchain that doesn't lean on AWS, Google, or Azure for survival. With a unique architecture, growing DApp ecosystem, and strong positioning for AI integration, ICP isn't just another altcoin. It's potentially the backbone of a truly decentralized internet. Drop a comment. Do you think ICP can overtake Ethereum or Solana in the next cycle? Subscribe to the Crypto IQ so you don't miss part 2, where we'll reveal how ICP's architecture could help protect against the $10 trillion lost to cybercrime every year.